this weapon. I am the sharpest of blades. I'll cut you down in a second. Cause I was born in this pain. It only hurts if you let it. So if you think you can take me, then you should go and forget it. And after all this time, you're back for more. I won't stop until they know my name. So I'll take what's mine and start this war. I'm coming at you like a tidal wave. When everything you know has come and gone, your lowest dying rising high. Only scars remain of when we're finding the ashes, losing the sun, when there's no one left to carry. This is an illusion. Open up your eyes. This pain persists. I can't resist. But that's what it takes to be infinite. So look around you and tell me what you really see. I never end, and that's the difference in you and me. Cause when your time is up and everything is falling down, it's only me and you who is gonna save you now. So look around you and tell me what you really see. You live a lie, and that's the difference in you and me. I have the power, let me show you what it's all about. It's only me and you who is gonna save you now.
All right, hello? What's, what's up, Chris?
Blue snowball up. Okay, there it goes. Now they can hear me. Okay, sup Shimshawn, sup chat. Y'all ready for some Sonic discussions?
Hella ready. Was born ready.
Alright. It's not. I was supposed to have like one more, like two more, probably two more people. I don't know. Let me message Donkey Dude real quick. I know.
Oh, damn it. This garlic powder is hardened.
Streaming in
How am, I,
Nation voice chat. Okay.
how am I supposed to make fried rice with no garlic powder?
Oh dang. All right. So, what's the first topic that we can? I can barely hear you. Um,
Me?
I think so.
I was kind of talking underneath my breath right there.
Oh, okay, that's why. Okay. Can they barely hear me too? Oh, that's probably why too, because I don't have. Okay, so what should we talk about? What's the first topic that we should have?
Uh,
Hmm. Forces. We have Mania. We have the Archie and IDW comics.
Loki, I kind of want to touch on the RC IDW comics.
Okay. I guess we start off with that one.
Yeah. Especially since it's a little more low key than the others. And keeping up with the comic book scene. And so if you hear something slashing in the background, I'm making fried rice, and this garlic powder is like hard as rocks. So I'm like going knock knock its knuckles on this thing.
I messaged them all earlier, but
It's because you're black, Chris.
wow, why'd you got to do that? So, anyways, let me. Okay, so pretty much the Archie and IDW comics. Oh, also, I'm gonna allow people in like the if you're in like the Sonic Nation server on Discord, if you're in the public chat, or yeah, the public chat, I'm allowing one person to join in, like one at a time, for like a few minutes, so you can get your opinion out there and all that on the stream. So be in the public chat, and I'll start letting you guys into the streaming chat one by one, and you have like a few minutes to talk and all that. So yeah.
Just don't make an ass out of yourself.
Yeah, don't be a troll or whatever. That's just don't do that.
Yeah.
So anyways, if you want to be in the stream, be in the public chat waiting. So let's get right into the news. No, I'm kidding. Anyways, Sonic comics. What?
Hey, I'll be right back. I'm about to mute it real quick because I'm about to use this blender. For this
Oh,
garlic
okay.
butter.
Yeah, and it's gonna be
Yeah, it's
loud.
gonna be- Yeah. Let me know if you want me to ship you some of this fried rice, though, bro. I mean, they don't call me Chef Shimshan for no reason.
Or Shimshan remixes. Okay, that was. I'm sorry. Anyways, Archie comics. Who was hyped up? Who was like sad when they found out that they were canceling the series?
I was sad. I was crying.
Were you really?
Yeah.
Damn, Shimshan, I know you cried.
Yeah. I almost went the long way, and my emo tendencies came back for a day or two. But then I saw IDW, and I was like, oh.
Yeah. Like, so many people called that IDW was gonna get the properties for the Sonic the Hedgehog comics anyway, like right after like Archie. Like, people were like, oh yeah, IDW is gonna get the rights and all that, and sure enough, 2 days later we got the news, and yeah. And don't they own like, I know they own like other properties, like they have rights to like other properties like My Little Pony, DuckTales. I know somebody mentioned Back to the Future last night. So yeah, it's like, and it's sad because like I really enjoyed the Archie comics, but then that whole entire thing with like
Contenders.
yeah, kind of like it was Scourge, and Scourge was like one of those favorite characters in the Archie comics, and or
Yeah.
Shard. And honestly, I really enjoyed Shard and his little arc or whatever when he went up against that Metal Sonic that pretty much killed him, sacrificed himself over it and stuff. But yeah, we won't ever see that again thanks to Kinpenders, sort of.
Yep. Contenders.
It wasn't all his fault, but yeah.
That's true.
Some of it was on Archie though, so
Yeah. As far as we know, Archie's the one who decided to go their separate ways.
yeah.
It's not me. It's you. Sorry, Sega, but we just can't do this, honey boo boo darling.
And then when they did the whole entire reboot thing or whatever, they couldn't use characters from like, couldn't use Scourge, couldn't use, I think they couldn't use Shard either. I don't remember honestly if they could or not. But anyways, and then
Wait, was Shard a Ken Penders character? I mean, he was in Sonic Universe. Were they still using Ken Penders in Sonic Universe?
Actually, I have no clue if like Shard was actually. No, I don't think Shard was one of Ken Pinder's characters, honestly.
Yeah,
Because I think he was
have,
actually
like a bunch of comments written right now. I could probably look into it and see.
yeah. Like the Sonic the Fighters arc, and then the whole entire thing when they brought Breezy from the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, and they had her like her own little design and all that. I gotta say
That's
that
pretty neat.
yeah, that was how they brought it in and all that. I like how they did that arc, and it was pretty cool with the whole entire Unleash arc too. And then that whole entire reboot thing happened, and it sucks because like there won't be any more like Sonic and Mega Man crossover comics.
It almost brings a tear. Got some spinach. Yeah, let's throw spinach in this stuff. Ooh. I said just go ahead and go for the
Okay,
laptop.
I have a question for you guys. Do you guys prefer
The blue snowball.
me using my laptop mic or the blue snowball? Because every time I use the blue snowball, it ends up like cutting out on me sometimes. So I don't know why it keeps doing that. Alright. Yeah. But, like, they had, like, so many great arcs in the Archie comics. Sega actually didn't like how they branched off into their own little canon because they wanted them to stick to the whole entire Sonic the Hedgehog video game canon. But Archie branched away from that, and Sega didn't like that, so that's why they're actually trying to, like,
Archie was doing.
control the whole entire IDW thing and all that, so. And honestly, no, go ahead. I'll wait. So yeah, pretty much, and then that happened, and like they branched away from that. Sega didn't like that they like branched away from the main video game comics. So I think what they're gonna do with the IDW is they're actually gonna like try to stay close to the video games as possible. So pretty much, yeah. Hopefully, actually, I did a poll. We did a poll. We did a poll. My bad. I did a poll on my Twitter account, asking about if like Infinite should be in the comics, and like I think 70 or 80 people like voted in there, and they're like they wanted him in the comics.
So, you know, if he made an appearance in the comics,
and like a few people didn't, so it's like
nice. It would also be a good way for the Sega and IDW to make a nice little cash grab, because you know, if people actually end up liking him and
kind of like,
then more than likely going to
but yeah,
buy the comic if he's in it. Oh snap! Infinite's in it. Mommy, can we please get this one? It's only $5.72.
yeah.
They were like $2.98. Well, back when I used to get them individually, I stopped doing that. I started just getting them as a graphic novel. You know, those are like $12. So those are about $4. Yeah.
But oh yeah, wasn't Archie's like Archie prices? They were like $4, weren't they?
Yeah.
Okay, so with that poll that I
Community
did,
response
like
is actually pretty good.
80 people
I
voted,
think I
and it
voted
got like
yes.
81 yeses and 19 no's. And like I didn't think that like any like that many people would like vote on the poll, whatever. So I think like if Infinite was like so far people are enjoying the theme song, the whole entire trailer he got and all that, and that we're gonna get into the whole entire stuff like later on like really, but
Yeah,
I think people literally got hyped over the whole entire like theme and all that, and I think if he was in the comics it would literally like blow up. So my bad. Nah, it's cool. So I think like if Archie really, I mean not Archie, what the freak am I talking about? Honestly, I think people that worked at Archie should like the people that worked at Archie,
yeah,
like Evan Stanley, Tyson and all them, like literally I still want a Mega Drive. Was it called a Mega Drive, right? Was it? Yeah. I still want the third comic. I haven't read the second comic, but I still want that third comic.
Oh damn. They could at least still hear us, right?
And that would be like really cool if we ended up getting.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Like,
My bad, everybody. I
wait
forgot
for us
that.
to rest, but then again, nah.
I had left the whole entire the stream is starting soon thing on while we're talking. But yeah, they can still hear us.
Wait, are they green beans or string beans? One second. Well, it says they're whole green beans, so
Yeah.
no arguing with that.
Them green beans though.
Well, we gonna.
What if IDW added like if like you know how Archie brought back Chaos? What if they brought back well, of course they're gonna bring back Chaos probably in the IDW series. Maybe they'll make like their own little video game canon. That's if Sega allows them to, because it's still sticking to like the video games canon. But if they redo like the stories, like they did like Sonic X,
I would be
how
down
Sonic
with that.
X redid the whole entire Adventure 1 and 2 sagas. Maybe IDW will probably do that, and I'm actually really curious to see how many people, or what Sonic the Hedgehog. It's yeah, like I'm curious to see how they're gonna like their own, how they're gonna draw Sonic, how his art style is going to be. That's what gets me curious, is how will Sonic look like compared to Archie Sonic? Because literally, Archie Sonic had several different art styles. They had from the first issues, the first couple of issues, the freaking Kinpinders, which just looked super weird at times, and then the whole Julius Sue looking thing when he, ugh, god, that was just weird to me. And literally, like, I liked it, the art style that they went with, like, during the last remaining years of the Archie comics. Like, that art style was really good. I remember I used to always try and, like, practice drawing it, or whatever. But I'm really curious to see how the IDW Sonic's artwork is going to look like. Hopefully it doesn't look all weirdish, like the whole entire Kinpinders and Julius Sue looking thing and all that. But yeah, and then I hope they hire the people that were working on the Sonic the Hedgehog comics at Archie,
You know how,
like the freelancers and all that. I
you know,
hope they
their
bring them
writing
to
over at
IDW.
Archie was pretty, like, I enjoyed it. I loved it. It was so good. That'll be pretty intense on its own. Like, it'll be lit, really lit.
No, their writing over at Archie is pretty, like,
And like yeah. So I think it would really be awesome if they literally just like had it like. I think IDW, because Archie Comics, they went into like their stories. I was always thinking, what if if the people that worked on the Sonic the Hedgehog comics, because they go into full story and all that, and their stories are so good. What if they worked on a game with Sega? And now that Archie's out of the picture, it's kind of like hard to think about it. But if IDW, I'm curious if they are going to have some really good stories, because I haven't read really of any of the IDW comics before, like the My Little Ponies and all that. I'm not into that type of stuff, but I'm actually curious about their whole entire story, their story stuff and all that.
So does this mean that?
So
I'm assuming that we're going.
I'm curious to see how IDW's kind of their take on the Sonic the Hedgehog adventures and how that's going to be. Oh God, it's already bad enough that the fans are crossing them over, but if they literally do that in the comics, then oh yeah, that's gonna be Armageddon right there. Like literally, I enjoyed the Mega Man and Sonic crossover, but if they do like a Sonic and MLP crossover, it's just gonna be the end. And we're gonna have freaking people from the MLP family over there, their fandom over there, their little family, compared to the Sonic family. And then how I heard stuff from the MLP fandom, and we already know how the Sonic fandom can be at times. So if they do a crossover, imagine how that's going to be with the fans colliding, butting heads and all that.
You hear that? No. Oh.
Literally. So I don't think, like, if they did that, I don't know. Maybe they should keep that stuff in, like, the whole entire fan stuff and all that. Hey, guys. Yeah, we don't gotta worry about it. The fans got a hold of it. They can make their own stuff if they wanted to. Remember, guys, if you want to join in and talk about your opinion on the comics so far, just be in the whole entire public chat on the Discord server in Sonic Nation. So just be there and all that, and I'll allow you to come in for like probably 5 minutes to talk about your opinion and all that.
Yo, Chris, you just got cut out again.
And so yeah, if you want to like talk about Archie, everybody's gonna get a chance to talk and like different topics. You're not limited to how many times you're in the public chat and you're gonna join and all that. Like you could come for the Archie comics, or you could come for the Mania. Wait, what? I did? No. I did. Okay. But yeah, sup Mania Sonic. So yeah, if you guys want to join the live stream and all that and talk about your opinion and get it on there, just be in the public chat in Sonic Nation, the Discord server.
Dang, I'm looking at the layout. I thought it was going to be enough space.
Yeah, you could come for the comics, you could come from the Mania, you could come for Forces. And you don't just gotta, you're not stuck to one topic. You can be... Yeah, I thought so too, honestly. I probably gotta find a way to shrink it, honestly. So yeah, that's what I think if they did what IDW is gonna do and all that. Who knows, maybe they'll continue off of just Forces itself since it's coming out next year. anyways, we're gonna be moving on
Silence is mad.
to Mania, as Matt would say, Mania, baby. Just Mania, yo. Wait, what?
Welcome back,
Did
Chris.
it? Yo.
Yeah, for
Okay, yeah, that was just, wasn't trying to do that.
Mad awkward.
Freak, what the hell?
Hello,
Whoa.
darkness, my old friend.
Okay. I've been here. It's just the whole entire mic thing went out on me. Yeah. Question: before we move on to the Mania stuff. Hello, Super Nintendo Fan 16 SNES. Anyways, before we continue, like, I want to play something from that stream real quick. Like, somebody made a video about this.
Hell Zone!
Motherfucking Green Hill Zone!
It's green!
Green
It's hills.
Hill Zone,
It's a zone.
baby!
It's back. It's better than ever. Green Hill Zone Act 2. Let's go. Green, shut up, Donnie. Green Hill Zone. Oh my God! Look how fucking green it is. Don't just end Green Hill Zone on 2. Motherfucking axe, you do number 3. Number
Hey,
3,
I just had an
baby.
idea.
Fire shield, baby. Can it break the wooden bridges? Nah, this
Sonic
ain't Mania.
pancakes, anyone?
This ain't Mania. Mania's a good ass game. This is a good ass game.
This ain't Mania. This ain't Mania. Mania's a good game. But anyways, starting with Mania, talking about that Sonic Mania though. 1996 Mario Sonic said, "I love the special
He does a really
stages,
good job
the
at
special
cutting out
stage
what-
song in Mania.
Like,
Dimension Heist
The
is the
music.
name of that, of the whole entire
the
thing.
fact that it's going
I liked
to
it,
kinda
honestly.
3D.
I thought it was pretty legit.
I saw a screenshot. It kind of reminds me of Sonic CD. I really enjoyed that they did that.
Honestly, yeah. Yeah. Basically, what I think, I never played Time Trial. I did plan on live streaming it one day, but I think it's kind of like the special stages from Time Trials, where you have to chase like a robot or something down to get the Chaos Emerald. Or I think you're racing against Metal Sonic in the special stage. But in Mania, what you have to do to get the Chaos Emerald, you have to chase down a UFO and all that. And the rings are to like, I forgot what the, oh yeah, the rings like help you with the time and all that. Kind of like going in supersonic form, where you have to like, you have several rings, and if the ring thing drops, you go out of your supersonic form or whatever. So pretty much it's kind of like that. You're just running, collecting rings, getting more time and all that, and then the blue spears is what's making your momentum go faster and all that, like your speed and all that. Yeah, so I actually think that the whole entire getting the Chaos Emerald thing, I think it's gonna be pretty legit. Like when somebody like explained it to me, they made it sound like it's gonna be like
But have you ever
oh yeah, the Sonic CD special. It's gonna have the Sonic CD special stage, and it's gonna have its own
basically
Sonic
the
3 and
previous,
Knuckles
the
special
prototype
stage.
for Knuckles Chaotix.
You know, I haven't played Knuckles Chaotic, so I wouldn't know what the special stage looks like for that. No? Was that a Council Sonic game? Oh yeah, I remember that now. Yonix, hey bro, you like Sonic Unleashed? Yeah, I like Sonic Unleashed. I had it. Well, I still have it, but my copy is like not good because every time like I try to get to like everything works out, and then I go back to Missouri during the world map or whatever for the first time, and the loading screen just like freezes up on me. Like it does not like it says loading and everything's moving, but it just never like gets past the loading screen on there. Anyways, Sonic Mania 2. So
It's
pretty much like, yeah, that's how somebody explained the special stage is gonna. And then when I seen it, and I was like, oh, okay, that explains how that. I think it's a pretty good idea that the whole entire Mania special stage is like that. Yeah, and so far, like, we're giving it high praise and everything, but it's like there's still a chance, and it's 10 out of 90% that it might be not be so good. Like everybody's having high expectations for Mania,
yeah, same here.
but it still could have a chance to be like bad. Yeah, it could still be like a bad game. But I honestly, so far, I think it's going to be a good game from what we've seen so far. But there's still that one chance that it can be like, it's still that one chance that it can be a bad game. But I don't think it's going to be a bad game. I think it's actually, and the whole entire delaying thing and all that, that's actually proving that it might be still a good game. Because they're putting time and effort into this game.
That they had behind them, that thing was covered.
And like, they literally did that and all that. And then it won even, how many awards did it win at
E3? I
E3?
felt that they're going to hit that Final Fantasy 13 syndrome where like everyone is expecting it to be a really good game. I mean, personally, I like 13, but I saw what happened.
So I know they won like, and then
it's all hyped up. Everyone's excited. The game is released. Everyone's enjoying it, and then like not even a full month after, it's just like whoa, it's a bunch of what the hell is this? A bag of But I highly doubt. Yeah, man.
But yeah, literally, I have high expectations for Mania, honestly. We're like so close to getting it. Like, we're getting it in how many weeks? Like 2 or 3 more weeks now? August 15th. And then how they confirmed that they're having cutscenes and the opening is going to be like CD. And Tyson, his is going to be doing it. So it's going to be freaking legit. Like, honestly, that whole entire pre-order trailer, when I seen that actually got me super hyped for Mania. Like, I was already hyped for Mania, but, like, it took you to that super level. And then knowing that it's going to have the, oh, yeah, pretty much. And then it made me, like, and then seeing that they're going to have cutscenes, and they're, like, the cutscenes are going to be like Sonic 3 and Knuckles. So that's pretty cool. And then we're getting it. And then the opening, and then the special stages, and all that info that we got at the San Diego panel. It went from super hyped to hyper Sonic hype. So yeah, the thing that does suck though is that the whole entire Super Emeralds aren't coming back, and Takashi Iizuka confirmed that the Super Emeralds aren't even canon in the Sonic universe. So it's like,
I'll look it up.
what? But you weren't even... Was he even around back then? I didn't think he become head of Sonic Team until, like, Sonic Adventure, right? Oh. Well. Yeah. But, yeah, so... It's like, the Super Emeralds aren't even canon. And it just got me on that hyper... Just all that info we got. And when doing that news video, like, I literally enjoy doing the news videos and all that. Like, literally, I had to, like, I woke up about 12. I found out, oh, we got Mania news. Let's do this. And then, like, okay, I found out the night before that about the whole entire Mania news. About like how we got the special stage and all that, and I was like, it was during the Sonic Unleashed live stream that I did, and pretty much, like, I was like, I'm not gonna do a video about it probably in the morning, cause I don't want to like, cause it was already about 1 or 2 in the morning when about time that I ended the Unleashed stream, cause I usually stream Unleashed at night because it's like it's a night game. You got the Hedgehog and all that, so it's like. Makes sense to play it at night. Yeah, like you can play it during the day, but for me it's more fitting to play it at night. Usually when I play a game that has story, I usually play the game at nighttime. Like every night I'll just Resident Evil, I play that at night. Resident Evil 4, play that at night. I still haven't beat it yet, but yeah. So basically, I was like, I'm gonna stream it in the morning. Like I'm gonna get that news video out in the morning when we get the special stage song, because Aaron confirmed that we were getting the Dimension Heist, which is the special stage song in Mania.
Without getting my ass slaughtered by these.
So yeah.
Mechanical badasses. Yeah. Just add some flair to it. We got the head ass heavy.
Spikes. And not just that, we got the hard boiled heavies. I said head boiled, my bad. Yeah. Hard boiled heavies. But yeah, so it's like we got them. Then we got Eggman. Did you hear the original plot for Sonic Mania?
I feel like
how Eggman was gonna be like Eggman retires from depression, like just because. So he retired, and then the hard-boiled heavies became rogues and decided to like do like their own thing and try to take over. That kind of. Wait, go on. Nah, it's cool. Go ahead.
In Sonic and Knuckles, it actually was Eggman.
Anyways, it's
call him Dr. Robotnik.
How they did Sonic and Knuckles, because wasn't the Egg Robo like pretty much in charge of everything? Eggman had nothing to do with Sonic and Knuckles. Yeah, cause so I know basically in like okay, during Sonic 1 in Japan they literally called Robotnik Eggman. That's where the name came from, was from Japan. And then over here in the Western we called him Dr. Robotnik.
Spiky Blue Mutant all the time.
I am Dr. Evil Robotnik. The greatest scientific genius alive. But yeah. You little pincushion. So actually, like, I'm hyped for Mania. Like, it's at hype Sonic level, hypersonic level.
I thought Sonic.
And I think that's pretty much the reason why they won't bring back hypersonic, is because, like, I heard it gave people like seizures and all that. So that's what I heard. I don't know. Maybe it's true, maybe it's not. I never actually, like, I was so close to, like, I was emulating Sonic 3 and Knuckles, playing it on a phone, and I was, like, so close to getting all the Hyper Emeralds. I think I just needed one more just to get Hyper, and then my phone crashes on me and erases all my data. So I never got a chance to beat Sonic 3 or Sonic 3 and Knuckles or Sonic and Knuckles.
I mean, you won't be missing out on too much if you can flip it.
Yeah, that's why I plan on.
Alright. Rolling around the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Can't stick around, gotta keep moving. It's what lies ahead, only one way to find it. Must keep on moving.
I was doing a redraw mine was last
Welcome
night.
back,
Said
Roman.
I'm streaming right now.
Never mind.
You literally could have told me like right after. You didn't have to just tell me either.
Aw, thank you.
Okay, my apologies are back. I'm back now. Dude, like, have you guys heard this dude remixes? Like, did you hear his mix that he did? Like, Shimshan does awesome music. Like, literally, I played one of the songs in the beginning of the stream. And when I heard it yesterday for the first time, I had it on loop. I was going to, like, all the servers that I'm in on Discord and just, like, you guys gotta listen to this, you guys gotta listen to this, you guys gotta listen to this. Dude, you do, like, your music is, like, so awesome. One day, I think it's going to definitely be in the Sonic game.
OG, Squad OG. Yeah. One of the things I'm
Legit.
looking mostly forward to in Sonic Mania is seeing how things will go. Most Sonic games.
So, is there anything else you guys, like, want to talk about in the chat? Shimshan, you got anything to say about Mania?
One thing I'm looking forward to with Sonic Mania is seeing how the story goes. Because remember how in the classic Sonic games, it's like, it doesn't have to say anything for you to actually understand what's going on.
Wait, what? It cut, like,
Always,
it cut out on you.
Yeah. That and plus you can still kind of tell from, like, you know, while you're playing it. So I always really enjoyed that. And I'm looking forward to seeing that all over again. But better.
Yeah, like, the story was already, like, it was in the manual. So,
True.
yeah. But the Japanese story and the American story, those were two separate stories. The Japanese story, they went more into detail with their story, while Japan was just a simple story.
Yeah.
So it's like, maybe leave the story making to Japan, and you guys just work on the game. Like, whoever did the story for Mania, they did an awesome job on it. I think it was Christian Whitehead probably who worked on the story. I don't know, but they did an awesome job on Mania. Like, literally, bring that guy back to do, like, another classic Sonic game. Like, I think this is just we're just getting started on classic era, just coming back, honestly. Like, if we're probably gonna get a Sonic Mania 2, if Sonic Mania does well, maybe we'll get a second one. Maybe Christian Whitehead, Brad Flick, T-Lopes and all them, maybe they'll come back to do, like, a sequel to it. Because that'd be pretty cool if they did.
Yeah, true. Because, I mean, they said
So,
that
yeah.
the length is going to be around the same length as Sonic 3 and Knuckles. So I'm like, you know, this is going to be a pretty big
Or
game,
if they just
and
gave it, like, a
really-
whole entire, like, different name. It would be cool, too, if they did that, so.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, because
Oh,
if
yeah.
you were at
Watch
the...
about
Oh,
it.
yeah, did I mention that I'm gonna be in Sonic Mania? Yeah, dude, if you went to the 25th anniversary party, at the end of the party, they had everybody there screaming out, you know how they did Happy Birthday Sonic? They had them... Yeah, they had everybody yelling at Sega for the whole entire Sega thing, so... I got me like... Yeah. I already got, like, Mania on two consoles. I got it on PC thanks to my friend Sonic Wind Blue, who bought it for me on my birthday or whatever. He bought it for my birthday. And then I also pre-ordered it on PS4. If you get it on the PS4, you'll get the background themes and all that too, which is pretty cool. Yeah, so like I got like, I guess nobody knew about that because like right when I pre-ordered it, like I pre-ordered it as soon as it got onto the PS4. I pre-ordered it, and I got, and like as soon as it got pre-ordered on the PS4, like that's when I literally hopped on the PS4 and pre-ordered it and got the background things, and I was like, nobody like did news on this. What? I hopped on it, like I took screenshots from my capture card, thanks to Sonic the Hedgehog for that. Well, the Hedgehog now, for selling me the capture card. I was able to do that, and like basically as soon as I like released all the pictures for the background themes, my Twitter literally blew up. But I'm sitting there like, what is going on? Like I never had my Twitter blow up like that before, except for like once or twice before, and that was like, but it wasn't Sonic related. It was more of like a Freedom Planet thing, because there's a street out here where I live at called Lilac. And I was explaining that I was just like walking from a friend's house, and I'm listening to Freedom Planet, because Freedom Planet is still big to me or whatever, but I was listening to the music because I love the theme song for Freedom Planet. The whole entire jingle and all that, it's one of my favorite songs. So I'm walking, and I look up, and I look at the street name, and it says Lilac. I was like, oh, I need to get a picture of that. So I got a picture. The voice actor for Lilac from Freedom Planet, the creator of Freedom Planet, we tweeted it, favorited it, and it just blew up from there. So yeah. But the whole entire, my freaking Twitter blew up over the whole entire Mania backgrounds and all that. So it's like, wow. And then Tails channel even did a video about it, and like, so yeah.
I'm sorry, what were you saying, Chris?
If there's like anything you want to say about Mania still, or are you good? Like, I can't.
Yeah. Nah, I finished what I had to say.
I think I got like all my
it's not
opinions
too
out
but
pretty
I'm just,
much.
Like, I'm overall hyped.
I was like, do you have anything you want to say about Mania? Because I kind of like got all my opinions out and stuff about it. Chat. Oh, okay. Well, yo, Chad, do you guys have anything to say? You guys want to talk about Mania before we move on to like the next topic? I forgot to add on like the Sonic movie in the title. So I'm gonna do that real quick.
Hey, Nava, look after the rest real quick. Could you watch over the rice real quick? Make sure it gets fried all the way. I'm not. Oh, yeah. Hey, Chris, I'll be right back. Right? Just
Hello, Raphael.
Wooden over there. Yeah, that one. And you know, let it stick for us so all of the rice gets fried to perfection. All right, be right back.
All right. So yeah, like, I guess that's it for Mania. We're moving on to Forces. Mania going once, Mania going. Oh yeah, I remembered. That just reminded me about the whole entire my birthday stream that I did. What I did give away Mania. I do plan on doing like more giveaways in the future, everybody. But I would have to set up a donation thing, because that's like the only way I'll be able to get the money to actually get you guys to get more giveaways going on. Like, we're gonna have Mania giveaways, Forces giveaways. I'm trying to my best to do more giveaways, but the donation money, it's going strictly to the channel. It's not going towards anything else. It's going towards the channel. Unless I do a charity stream, that money's definitely going towards charity. Like, once I reach 1K, that's one thing I really want to do, is do a charity stream. And like, just, I don't mind doing a 24-hour stream, honestly. I might not be able to do it. I could have somebody work with me on it, probably. It's been a while since I actually stayed up 24/7, but yeah. So anyways, I do plan on doing more stuff in the channel in the future. I'm working on updating like the whole entire news and all that. I do plan on like trying to get better with the live streams and all that. So I do apologize for all of this. But yeah, so anyways, moving on to Sonic Forces and Mania once, Mania twice, nobody has anything to say. Mania 3 times, 4. Moving on. Okay, I should probably wait till Shimshon gets back before I actually continue talking about Forces. Anyways, I was supposed to get Donkey Dude on here, but I think he left. So let me see. Alright, let me see who's on that I know that's like wants to join the stream. Donkey Dude is on, but I don't know if he got my message. We're done with Mania, so yeah, Mania's kind of done with now. On to Forces. Took the enemy, took him out. So while he's like BRB right now, I'm gonna try to see if I could get somebody else to join the stream and all that. So so while like we wait on Simshon, and I'm gonna try to see if I could have when Simshon. Anyways, I'm gonna play a song real quick while that's going on, so. And
Still there, Chris?
Lies before you. I believe you have the power. Can you see your horizon? Victory is for the taking. have the power. Can you see your horizon? Victory is for the taking.